So, I'm here to make a confession. I'm a quitter. After 10 years of being fully natural, I'm quitting. I have been fully natural for over a decade, and I've not had any relaxers, no chemical treatments, and did everything to protect against heat damage. But today, I decided that I am going to get the straight variation of the Ginacurl. And I am so excited. And this is not because I hate my natural hair, but I feel like the biggest part of this decision is something that no one is talking about. Like, this has been hard. So, thanks for tuning in and thanks for listening to my little story. So, why did I go natural? Essentially, I went natural because my hair was actually really fine with relaxers. The biggest problem was my scalp. I would get these chemical burns after relaxers that would be there for days and scab, and it was terrible. And then the more that I learned about relaxers and what's in them, and then like now that they're likely to be, there are studies that say that they're linked to cancer, I just felt like, why not let my hair grow the way the Lord intended, and I will manage it that way. So I thought there was gonna be freedom in that, and like obviously there's this huge community, and it's trending to be natural. So I joined the wave. That was 10 years ago, and I am a straight haired natural girl. So I actually do my blowout myself. I will go to the salon sometimes for a Brazilian blowout or a silk press. But generally speaking, I'm always wearing my hair straight, and I love it that way. I love the volume that I get. As you can see, I actually have pretty good length now. Like even with the like my hair was pretty long before, but now I have like volume, and I love it. And I just was been really into it. But then after 10 years, it's been really hard. My wash day, my hair used to be short, so my wash day, it took a little while, but not as long as now. Right now, my hair requires so much planning. I have to spend hours on wash day to just wash my hair. My little my fitness device here actually tracks it as a workout for an hour when I'm scrubbing my own scalp because I can barely reach it with all of my hair. I'll show you a couple pictures. But that's been dictating my workouts, my travel, my social plans. Is all built around my hair. Like I have to make sure my hair is done. I have to have a protective style, and if I want to travel or swim, I am scared to work out for days and days after I get a silk press that I spent $200 because they upcharge me because my hair is long. It's hard out here, and no one gets it. So I've been thinking about it more and more, and I found myself thinking that if I live with my hair straight, why am I fighting this so much? Maybe if there's a better way, I can consider it. So when I first started thinking about the options, my first thought really was, why don't you just wear natural curls? Like, let's just embrace it all the way and go all the way in there. I don't really have heat damage. My hair is pretty strong, which is awesome. But I was already doing at least 3 hours to get my hair washed, blow dried, straightened, and styled. And then I would have to sleep on it to the next day for me to be actually ready to wear it like outside. And so my first thought was embracing the natural curls. This was a great idea in theory. And I realized that like, even though I could, I have really, really tight, like 4C hair. So my curl pattern is like really, really coily, and I do love it. But to get it to where it's something that I could wear actually is so much additional work that I don't want to do this every day. I don't want to. Please, I just didn't want to. So I decided to figure out how to straighten it. There's another major issue that no one talks about that I need to talk about. This is so important because this may be a me thing, but I know there's other girls out there like me. I am the most tender-headed woman on the planet. I cry doing my own hair. Hairdressers, they're not ready for me. I'm squirming. I'm flinching every which way. And the longer my hair has gotten, the harder this is. And obviously my hair is curly, so it's tangled all the time. I sweat a little bit, then my roots are tangled. I can't handle this. I mean, obviously I can. I have been, and I've continued to do so. But the idea of not having to do this is the biggest dream I've ever had. I genuinely thought about shaving my head also. I was literally like, we could just do it. We could just go for like the original Megan Good style and do something a little fun. I don't see it for me. Everyone else sees it for me. I don't see it for me. But last year, I started working out more. So before I used to be able to get away with like I could wash every like 2 weeks. That was fine. And then it just, now that I want to play pickleball and I want to play tennis and I want to go to Pilates isn't that bad, but all the other things that make me sweat, I am terrified about my hair all the time. And I can't do my hair as frequently as it needs to be done because I'm sweating so much more. And I feel like there's no real alternative that makes sense outside of some type of intervention for straightening. So here we are. So with the Ginacurl straight variation, what it seems to promise is similar to a relaxer. Like I should be able to relax my curls. It seems that there seems to be flexibility, that they customize it for my hair texture, which is awesome. So hopefully I can say that I'd like it like, you know, a little voluminous, but like not too much. Like don't make it pin straight like I did when it was a relaxer and it's just, you know, 0 or 1. It'll help your hair dry faster. It keeps like a lot of bounce in your hair, and then allegedly it's great for length retention. All I know is I want my hair more manageable, and I just want my time back. But this treatment seems to provide formaldehyde-free based reverse perm. It is different, and they have like a custom situation. 2-step process though, so it's going to soften your hair bonds, and then there's like a neutralizer. So as far as I'm concerned, it's very similar to a relaxer. It's just different chemicals to do it. And it smells better, so there's nothing that smells weird. It's not burning. I will let you know if my scalp burns because I am a baby about these things, and we will see. So I will show you what my hair looks like, and then I will show you what my hair looks like when I'm done.